So, today I was investigating about doxing crimes. They're kind of dangerous because if you don't know what you're doing on the internet, it's going to have to backfire to you on an eventual level, and that's why you have to secure yourself on various levels on the internet, like having a VPN or having, more cautiousness on the internet, like not having to click links that you don't know at all. Also, I've seen a lot of doxing cases where those doxers, sometimes they call it the SWAT police, and they have people come around. They have police officer come to your house because of something that you clearly didn't do. So it's clearly dangerous that the internet is a dangerous place. Um, I like to play this game because a lot of people talk about different things. I really like hearing people their own opinions. He This is because I like to learn about people. I like to learn about a lot of things. My uncle who's bought me a book who's like last month, and it has really interesting topics. It has interesting topics like skyscrapers or body or how drones work. It's like the most general book you can find in the market. Um, Also, there's a lot of controversial people in here. It's not really like something is going to, well, it's going to change because a lot of people are going to get mad about it. See, a world without men will be better. I honestly think that a war without men or without women, it's clearly for the worst. We need each other, and so we need all of us. So why do we have to be arguing about this? This is probably rage bait. I'm gonna have to enter this. Oh, I also you can also activate the subtitles with Control and Windows L.
No, but you can't push a baby out of your hoo-ha. I'm sorry, you can't.
What are 80% of doctors?
You know why? You know why? Because of the patriarchy.
Because it's a male-dominated, field because men are the one in control who's getting
No,
into
those are
Exactly. You guys have, we guys, okay, women have got their rights way later in history, right? So we're obviously going to start off slow. You guys had a head start. You guys had a head start.
Okay, not only that, but if you look at countries that were ruled mainly by women, they did a lot better than countries that were ruled.
All right, one last question.
Exactly.
If this hypothetical war would happen right now, would you want your fathers to die?
They're not dying, they would have never existed. That's the thing you're not getting.
Right.
We
But
would
then-
never know this, so we would never have feelings.
But we're talking about like when the show you said, let's say
So it's kind of like rage bait. Well, maybe it's rage bait, but this topic is meant to catch people attention and they join it because they're heated about it.
it's like you
Um, I'm not really good with debates. I'm not really good at exchanging arguments with a lot of people because I might get nervous or I might stutter for quite a long time. I'm not a really good speaker. English is not my main language. Spanish is. I have been studying English since I was 8 years old. This is the most important. This is the most important phase where a kid has to learn a lot of languages. I have seen a lot of people who learn languages when they were little, and they don't know how to speak either. They don't know how to speak their native language, and they don't know how to speak the language they were supposed to be learning. This is because you get confused about it, maybe. I haven't done good research on it, but I have heard and seen about it.
How about every time somebody says that, we just ban them?
No, for real. Okay, do it, Hattie Ho.
Oh, look.
Okay, Daniel the Tiger.
I'm gonna have to.
Slow.
I'm sorry, guys. I just don't have. I just don't have headphones. My headphones broke the last week.
You're so funny. Oh my god. I'm like laughing at my butt.
Yeah.
I mean, who's want to rage bait those people, but I don't know what their posters are, and I might get nervous about it. Well, having a try wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt my.
What was this?
Having my try wouldn't hurt.
Sorry, can I have like another argument for this? 'Cause I'm just being
Yeah.
How many arguments are you gonna listen to?
this was
So I have a question. Have we convinced you that the world would be better without men?
do you think men are like every single man is like inherently
Not every single
Let's see how many people there are in the line.
And we don't think every woman is good, but we do think there's more bad
Oh,
men
there are
than
4
good men,
people.
and there's more good women than bad women.
Period.
maybe men have been obviously like patriarchy and stuff, but because obviously men have been dropped way more than they had more chances to be bad and like show that side than women have. Just because they
But
don't
like biologically
They're
speaking, like
overlooking women.
Well, I don't know what to talk about this topic. Maybe I should start looking for more.
It's not by chance.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
I never understood pass the phone. I mean, I have seen a lot of reels. I have seen a lot of TikToks passing the phone to a lot of to people
You know, we're
that are supposed to be on the line, but I don't know how to
It's
how
kind of
does
rare for
how
us
is that
to,
played. Maybe I'm going to have to research that topic. There's a lot of topics to research in the
Men also like,
in
they have natures like that. They are well,
Find the lawyer in chat.
Oh, there's 2 people already.
I'll put you guys up.
I honestly don't think cheating is good because I mean it's morally and legal, maybe legally wrong if maybe it's adultery.
Okay, we're debating if cheating is bad. Could you stop working or something?
He's going to get kicked out.
Please mute. Please mute.
Why are you against my natural function of my body? I think honestly you're projecting and you're only disgusted in your own bodily functions and you need to learn some self-love.
Well, at least
he
we
said.
don't have to listen.
Yeah. He's going to get kicked out.
Wait, so why do you think cheating isn't bad, bro?
I'm not saying it isn't, but like
You're like 5.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just want to see like what like other people think of it.
Brother, how old are you?
14.
Jesus Christ. I mean, bro. It,
Oh, maybe.
bro. You're like 14, so like you can think whatever you want, but you'll understand when you're older. You know what I'm saying?
Rap King is on top. Yo, why's my lawyer muted?
Sorry.
Unmute me, lawyer!
Yeah. Don't be.
Well, why do you need a lawyer in the first place? Quiet for 10 seconds.
Yes. Be quiet.
Stinky rat, why did you?
Yo, can you get some other people up in here so like we could debate other people? Like, what's the point of having 2 people up? We should have 2 other people that were
How
going
many people are
over, you
here?
know what I'm
Oh, it's because of the super boost.
Yeah, like get these people in the chat that are saying they want to go, bro. Alright, listen to me. You should give me somebody to defend, and then you should make two other people on the other side or whatever. So like it's like a 2v2 and you're the.
I'm gonna let War Team Matter up because they
What
were
is
the
that?
first one. They're the first one in here.
But I was
Okay,
lifting my hand first.
Give me Poppy. Let me get Poppy. Oh, I got this kid, I guess.
Yeah, let up happy.
And I'm putting gold.
No,
And then Daniel, bro. Daniel really want to be in here.
No,
He's
this
been
is
typing in the chat since day one.
Hey, I'll represent Daniel. I'll represent Daniel.
this is bullshit.
Everyone
But you're
mute.
next to me.
Everyone mute. Everyone mute for a second. Everyone mute.
That's not.
Wait, is my microphone working?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I got a microphone. Alright.
First of all, is it even a hot take? Well, it maybe it is a hot take, but I'm not aware of it.
Sport master.
Sport Master. And
Can't
then.
even read, and we say
Woman-owned woman.
No,
Woman-owned
wait,
men,
it
I'm
has a
sorry.
bunch of different-
Let's see.
Drop off 20 minutes. Okay. Can you give me the article for what you read?
Okay, that's it. For which part? The prenups, the...
Yeah, the whole marriage.
Alright. One of the statistics, one of the articles are https dot. It's lawdepot.com. It's one of the resources. Here, I'll type it.
Yeah. Just copy and paste.
It's spamming. Is it even spam if you're commenting in this chat? Maybe it is. I don't know.
Bro, alright, it's just that.com with no space is one of the articles.
I'm going to have to go for in 20 minutes. I have to do something. Somethings. The only playtime completed. Oh, okay.
The only statistics it's showing me is like knowledge on the prenups and stuff. It's not showing me who got that.
It literally says 15. Yeah, I was talking about the prenups. That was the other article. That was the first one.
Why am I a speaker? What the hell? I put myself down on purpose. Oops.
Okay, the article I have opened up is the same.
Okay, this is getting boring, kind of boring. There's no more speakers right now, so it's going to be more comfortable if you're going. Why don't you?
Yeah, and your point at
You
the top,
let more people.
there's agreements that people have before they end up in the marriage. So that's only 15% of people.
Hey guys.
Okay, can we go back to like this marriage? I have no idea which source of reasons I'm coming from.
Hey,
The
hey
source
guys.
I put in the chat
Do you hear me?
says
No.
that 15% of marriages have prenups, meaning that 15% of marriages have prenuptial agreements that state whatever they get if there's a divorce.
Hey guys. Do you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Why do you who are thinking that women own women?
She is. She believes women are.
Could you
Who?
repeat that?
She does?
Yes, she. Yes.
Okay, Chi. Why do you think women own men?
Because
It's cause
Hey, I'm talking to Chi. I'm talking to Chi. She has to formulate her own idea.
okay, I'm older person and I think that lower well, I believe that. And I believe that women should own men like all like the experience sometimes have men called violence accident online whereas like majority of the world is controlled by men, and women should get more power.
Well, it's not really a thing. Women have some kind of power right now. For example, Mexico has Claudia Sheinbaum. If you didn't know, Claudia Sheinbaum is one of the presidents right now. Also, the violence acts committed on men is because of the wars. Wars are not committed by men. It's well, the majority of this is committed by men, but those people are sending young men. They're sending men to fight in the wars. I've seen a lot of badass women fighting in the wars, so I don't know what you're talking about. Also, men are genetically more intelligent than women.
They're not genetically more they're stronger than women. And I'm not talking about women fighting in wars and stuff. I'm talking about how they should have more places in government and acts of leadership where they actually have power.
Well, they do. They do have powers on the government.
Yes, but it's majority men. More men take up spaces.
Well, why do you think the majority of men are taking spaces on the political views?
Or same with like races in America right now. Most houses and senates, they are majorly white Republicans. There is no regulation against on how many Democrats actually have seats or how many women have seats.
Okay, first of all, why do you think men are firstly on more political seats than women? Why do you think that? Well, why are men sitting on the political? Why are more men sitting on the political bills other than women? But that's like, I mean, men have more political seats. That's because they fight for it. I mean, I don't say that women not fight for it, but because men like I said, they're more intelligent genetically, and they might get the spot by fighting for it. Women, haven't seen a lot of women on political seats. You know why? Because most women like to choose another careers other than political. You know why? Because political is more about debate. It's more about talking about the world, and it's more. I've seen a lot of women being on psychological things. For example, I've seen a lot of women psychologists. That might be for a reason, because women are more focused on those people than being on general political seat.
When I was talking about men having sex, you said men have more seats they fought for it. I'm saying men have more seats because it has not been that long since women actually gained the right to join power to government and like join positions in government and actually gain the right to vote and all that stuff. Has not been that long. Yeah, like they gained that right. Has not been like over 100 years.
Well, then you're contradicting yourself. You said that it's kind of recent. You're saying it's kind of recent, and those men have fought about years to get those seats. So, women are statistically more new on those political views, and the majority of women who are on those political seats are old. They have been like doing this forever. And you said that most of the women are like new on doing those political. So that is why more men have more political seats than women. That's because they have been doing this forever.
That's not really what I was getting at. It's more so an attack on the system because the system isn't what prevents women from getting. I'm not saying that women like there's more women going into like attempting to join positions in government. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like
Okay, so what are you saying? What are you saying?
So what you're saying, I'm gonna ask, okay? You can just say yes or no. You're saying that the system makes it harder for women to get into these positions. So women don't try because of that?
No, that's not common.
So what are you saying?
I'm kind of confused on what he said, because he's saying that women are more likely to not want to come up with because they don't have to invest in them, like that's what I heard from him. I'm not sure if that's what he's getting at. I was going to ask him to repeat it for you. I'm saying, like, it has happened not once in women being right to participate. So obviously the majority of the men, however, because the majority of men, there's a stigma around women leading for countries because they don't think that they can probably do so, but they haven't been men do those jobs.
Well, I kind of disagree with that because in the 2016 election, Hillary Clinton actually won the popular vote. And that means that the majority of people believe that she was going to be able to lead our country. So I don't think, and that was like the last time a woman has ever ran seriously for president.
I don't like Hillary Clinton. I don't think any policies. Well, I saw something.
Okay, so another example of political women having a place in a country, being president. For example, the president of Mexico, when she joined, you know what happened? Most of the economy went downhill. Most of the currency started, going up. Most of bad things started going up. Most of the bad things that started because she joined, and because she doesn't know how to govern the country.
You take one leader and then you apply the same stereotype against any other person with the same gender, race, or anything as that person, and you apply it onto them, assuming that they're just as terrible as that person. Do you take, if there's one male president, you apply that same stereotype onto the next president who is also male?
But it would be different.
No, because I was saying that most of the women that have presidency on countries have done quite bad. I'm not saying that all of women have been doing quite bad on presidency, but if you see, it's kind of a pattern recognition.
How is it recognition? It's just a stereotype. And how is it a woman?
It's not a stereotype, it's reality. It's statistical.
Wait, let her finish talking.
How is European countries like Denmark and Iceland, they have good economic resources. They have good, social network or whatever, what's going on inside. It's good. They have free healthcare in the country. They have good things going for the citizens. They prioritize citizens over the needs or the interests of other countries going for their own country. Like, I don't, just because, let's say the president of Mexico was a bad leader, would you apply that stereotype onto anyone else applying to be president again? Like, if that person was a woman. When they have nothing in common, but just because you see that she's a woman, you're going to say, oh, you're bad leader because you're a woman.
No, but it would be probable. You know why? Because most of women that I don't have a huge stereotype on those women, but I've seen a lot of women doing bad. So it's not really like I'm going to have to criticize them because of stereotypes. I criticize them because of how bad they're doing. Dude, I don't know. Well, no, it's not really a little. It's not really a.
Let her talk.
Okay, dude.
Well, there's more women prime ministers or whatever they have in Europe. There's more of that in Europe than there is in Canada or anywhere in America. It's it's more so male. Like when a woman does gain leadership where she actually govern, and that like that woman is bad. Like you already said. You just have to assume that any woman after her is going to be going to the previous one. Is that what you're saying?
He was saying that it would be probable for that. Because it's not just because they are women, it's because a majority of women perform bad. Not a majority, but a large amount of women perform bad in these higher positions.
Dude, he's carrying me.
It would be the same thing if most women ruled the world, as men do. Not rule, but you know what I mean. If a man decided to do that and they failed, and it happened multiple times.
Mande. Estoy grabando un video. 6:45 ahorita abajo.
And in my opinion, if I saw men, if there was a small amount of men doing this one thing, and most of them failed, I would say that most men are unfit to be leaders.
But you're just not giving me okay. I'm going to put this one for you guys because I like this topic. The original topic was race bait, but I like where this is going. Like, I'm generally going to what we believe on how
Well, I'm actually rage baiting right now. I'm actually rage baiting. You're getting clipped right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you go!
I'm sorry. Yeah. You're getting clipped right now. I have OBS to you right now. Anyways, goodbye.
Oh, well, okay.
¿Eh? Sí, ahorita.
Who wants to come up?
Yeah, that was a little bit that was a little bit controversial. Guys, don't take my word. Guys, don't take my words seriously. Don't take my words like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if one of you got offended, but it's kind of like free content. It's free content, guys. Don't believe anything I'm saying in those debates, okay? Anyway, I'm going to have to start a new one and try to rage bait. You know, it's kind of difficult to me to have to debate with those people because they have valid points or well, my main stream right now is Foba. You know, Foba is kind of a rage baiter in those servers. He is a lot of more competent than me. Oh, I'm sitting on the back. Well, anyways, what I wanted to say is that Foba is one of the great rage baiters on here, and I would like to, you know, be like him because he causes a lot of controversy. But it's also kind of dangerous because people get heated up and get your address somehow. That was kind of fun. It was the first time I was being a speaker. It made me feel a little bit better about myself. Again, all I was saying it's not real, guys. Find your deed to your clay? What the hell is that? You think you're crazy? Hear me out.
I hear you. I'm literally listening to you. Moist critical is so.
Wait, let me stop.
No, I want hot takes. That's what I want.
I think I would agree with this if it weren't for the fact that I can't.
This is a hot take.
I genuinely think he doesn't smell the best. I don't know. I actually think consistency here might be big.
Like I said,
Interrupting though.
Because I'm not trying to
Rage baited. You're getting rage baited. You're getting rage baited. Is this? I don't think this is a hot take.
Nothing like
This is a hot take because they're guessing green. Well, they're guessing girl. Okay, this is a really hot take. This is a really controversial one.
like at the top like with the Asian. No, the Indian was one of the barrels, scraping it.
I
Lowest here.
here like a weight of a person. People are people. We're all people. Why does it matter?
Anyways, I think it's all I had to say. It's all I had to say. Yeah. I don't really have any ideas to do right now. Oh, I have to study for an exam tomorrow, so you guys may want to wait for me quite a bit. Anyways, I think I really made a point right there. Again, this is not, don't take this seriously.